All right, we're live. Here we go. We're back again. Week 2 of our Farm With Me live streams. Today, we're going to go straight into Kuroro Wilds because that's probably the thing I've been farming the most this week. So we'll talk about that. I'll show some things with that and I'll just go through and play the daily quests and whatever in that as well. And then after that, I haven't been on Telegram games for probably a week and a half, I'd say, for some of them. So I want to go through and just go back and start farming some of those. So if there's any of those that you would like me to farm first off, then send those in the chat, and I'll try to make sure I see those. And yeah, we'll kind of go from there. If there's anything else you want me to farm, let me know. Tell me about it, and we can talk through it. If you've got any questions about any of the different games that you're playing or anything you're farming at the moment, send that through too. If there's anything new that you feel like you found, then send that through as well. Otherwise, feel free to just join in, be farm alongside me, do the same thing. Use me as a bit of like a background sound as you're doing your own farming. And maybe like as I'm farming something, you might want to jump on the same thing and do it with me and see how I'm doing it to see if I'm doing it differently to the way you are. So we'll get straight into it. I just want to make sure that I've set things up so I can see the chat. I should be able to see that now. I'm also going to just send this real quick into the Telegram channel to make sure everyone can see it there. So let me just do that real quick. And today, I know last time I think we went for like, what was it, almost 2 hours last time. So probably planning on going a little bit shorter than that. It is already 9:30 my time, 9:30 p.m. here. So I might try and go for like an hour or so, and we'll see how that goes today. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So I'm going to get onto Kuroro Wilds, and this is the main account that I had created for myself. But there is, I know you're not meant to farm multiple accounts. I'd made a second one for the live stream so that I could show you from the start to the finish. So I've still got that one. I'm jumping on that. And look, if that one gets banned or whatever, that's fine. It was more to show you guys how to do things anyway. So let me jump into that one, and I'll put the computer audio on as well so you can hear it. But I'll try and turn it down because I think it was pretty loud last time, I believe. I don't even think it's having any sound at all at the moment, but that's okay. So, firstly, if you aren't aware of this one, I've made a video in the last week that's gone out, which has shown all this. If you want to see the full breakdown, apologies, I'm still getting over a bit of a cough. But if you want to see the full breakdown of how to farm this one from the very beginning, and I go through the whole process on the last live stream. And so, yeah, I go through each of these missions down here, how to do all the objectives. I think maybe we did all the objectives or a lot of the objectives in mission 4, but I hadn't hatched any eggs at that point, so I couldn't actually show that properly. But now I have. I haven't shown the ancient forest, so we're going to do that today. I think I did show it on the video, but not on the live stream last week. And then in terms of egg hatching, I've got one here to hatch already. And then these are our daily quests. Now, there has been a big update as well, which I will pull up the Discord for this now. Let me just get to this and make sure that we're right. Yeah, here we go. So, and I thought this was the case because I'd hatched like, I don't know, quite a few eggs, maybe 60 or 70 eggs, I think. And I hadn't got a lucky beast yet. And then when I was looking in the general chat here on Discord, nobody had managed to get any lucky beasts. So they discovered it's been taking an unplanned vacation due to a sneaky production server issue. So obviously there was a bug. So what they've decided to do is that from now until the end of the play to airdrop, there is the lucky beast hatching rates increased to 10%, which is 10x the usual 1% chance that you're meant to have. And there's also new lucky hatching daily quests available every day until the end as well. So basically, with 10%, I mean, you're able to get probably 3 to 4 eggs a day, I'd say, just from doing the other quests and whatnot. And I'll show you also they did an update as well in terms of like how many tickets you can get every day and how many eggs you can get, because it was quite difficult to even get an egg every day, and now they've made that so you're guaranteed to get one if you do the forest, whatever they call that, the secret forest or whatever it is, ancient forest. Yeah. So that's it, I believe. So we'll get straight into that. Let's go and check out if we can find ourselves lucky egg. I haven't found one yet. I haven't been on today, so I've got all the quests to do. I've got 7 hours to complete the ancient forest, so we'll do that together. But let's look at the egg first. I think this is an epic or mythic tier egg, I believe. Let's see. I could be wrong about that. Okay, Flamella. Plant. It's epic. Cool. Cool. So top 1% have this beast apparently, which is pretty cool. 2 skills. So that means you got the right and the left click attack, I guess. And I wonder if pedal shot. I wonder if that's like a distance shot, long range shot potentially. So we'll redeem this as well because it's hatch an egg every day as well. So that's done. Now my quest for today, hatch a lucky beast. Now I've got the VIP. This is the thing you had to pay for. It was $25 if you pay for it within the first 48 hours of making an account. And then if you don't, it goes up to $40, I think, something like that. So I've got the premium, the VIP, which means that every daily quest, even if you don't complete the daily quest from the previous day, it stays there. And so you can complete all of the daily quests. So yeah, if you just make an account, I think that means that you would have all of these quests that you can achieve if you get the VIP. Whereas if you don't, you only get the ones from that day. So we've got hatch a lucky beast. I've got both of those. That'll get me 4 tickets in total, which would be great. Complete 1 mission or daily activity, which we'll do in that ancient forest soon. Hatch at least 1 egg, which I'm assuming that one didn't work because like the egg just before, maybe because that had got to the point of being able to hatch in the previous day. I don't know. Could be bugged. Hatch another lucky beast. There's another 2 we get there for that if we find one. This is a freebie. So this is just like showing up every day, daily check-in. So let's just go ahead and verify that. And then the last one is complete 1 mission, which is the same as this one here. So obviously they're from 2 different days. So click redeem here. Got ourselves a ticket as well. And that should give us 2 tickets in total. We'll do this. And then hopefully we get an egg out of it. And we can chuck that in the hatcher. But let's see. Actually, I don't have any audio on this. Let me see. I muted it. That's why. Oh, that's loud. I wonder if that's... Let's just check this is working. I don't know if the audio is coming through, but maybe let me know if you can hear that. Tell me in the chat, which I need to pull up the chat actually so I can see it. Bronze. Okay, let me pull up that live stream so I can see it. I do see a message there that I missed. Volley Geek. Sorry I missed your message before. You said you sold all your soon at a loss. Very frustrating. I'll buy it once it starts moving. Honestly, like, I feel that too. It's definitely not it's not an enjoyable hold right now. Like, I'll say that for sure. I'm down. Oh, I don't even want to check. Let me see. Where's my, I want to make sure that I'm not sharing this part of my screen. Yeah, okay, I'm not right now. Okay, let me have a look how much I'm down and you can see my live reaction, but I think it's not pretty. That's for sure. All right, yeah, so I'm down 64% right now, and I bought in at a good time, and I probably did. Had the altcoin market not tanked as hard as it has, I probably did Oh my gosh, I think I did get in at a good time, but yeah, 64% down, not great. I had put a pretty decent chunk of my portfolio in there, like, I mean, probably like 5% of my portfolio is in there at the moment, and so that hurts. Usually, I don't put anything more than like 1% into one project if it's not like Bitcoin, ETH, Solana. But I went harder on this because I did a lot of research into it, and it looked really good. And I still back it in. I still do think it. I still think it's going to do well. I think it's something that like even Superverse is down a lot since I bought it. So I bought Superverse. Yeah, so it's basically down almost the exact same. I think that's down. In fact, it is almost exactly the same. It's about 64% down as well. And that's Superverse, which is like the top gaming project that there is at the moment. So if that's down 64%, then I don't feel too bad about the fact that Soon is also down 64%. I'll pull this up. I don't think. Let me hide my holdings. So here's Superverse, and if we look back at the last 3 months, it got up to $2. In fact, it got over $2. I bought in at about $2, pretty much at the peak. Gotta love that. But this was also the period where you kind of had to buy Super and stake it so that you could get the Soon tokens, and there are also a few other rewards they've given out, and there's probably more. Like there's a lot more coming from what I can tell as well. I think I said in one of my previous things that I know a guy that's working at Superverse, so I don't get much intel, but I know like he kind of tells us about when he's looking to buy in and stuff, and he thinks that now is a great price, so he bought in around here somewhere, or added to his bag. So I would like to buy some more. I'm trying to work that out. But in terms of Soon, I'm not overly worried about it because I do think that the same thing probably happens, where when Superverse takes off, and as does all of the other gaming coins, I think this will do the same. So if I pull up this one, so here's Soon. So if we go back and look at the last 3 months, basically. In fact, if that's it's basically the start. So if we go back to the start, essentially, I bought in around this price, like 20-ish, and it's come down now to, what is that, 8? That's not even right. That's 20. Yeah. Anyway, maybe even less than that. But Anyway, it did have a big spike here, and that was quite nice. And it looks like if we look at the 24-hour chart, there's a big push here as well. But so maybe that's my live stream, right? People are buying in on my live stream. Volley Geeks obviously bought back in again because he's heard how bullish I am. Anyway, so let's see. I think it's still got legs. Let's get into this. So we've redeemed some tickets here, and now we will play. We'll play our daily quest if this works for us. So no eggs. We did get some more. I think we got a bronze egg and something else, but they can't be hatched. So in terms of the ancient forest, let's look at what we got to do here. So we got the daily trial, which is just make sure you complete it and you get a random beast egg. So this is what I was talking about. Now it's a guaranteed beast egg every day, which is great. You also now have 3 other tasks that rotate every day as well. You've got solo run, so win with exactly 1 beast in your team. So you got to unequip the others, which I can show you how to do that in a second. Ironheart, win with no fainted beasts. And then Berserker, reach a 30 hit combo in a fight. That's not too hard, I don't think. I've done all of these quests before. This is win with exactly 1 beast, win with no fainted beasts. Okay. And 30. Okay. All right, cool. I can do all these in one. I've got a pretty cool relic that is good for this. So I'm going to use this deer. I found the deer to be quite good. It kind of jumps from quite far away and attacks its enemies. And it's quite quick at pulling back as well. It seems to get out of the fights pretty quick. So if you want to equip this as the only one, you just equip it to another slot. So let's just equip it to that slot. And then equip it to the slot over here. 3, and then back to the main slot. And then nothing else is in there. So that's how you can do that. In terms of relics, the reason why I was I wanted to read through the quest again just to check if I can do what I'm hoping for here. Is that there is a quest where you can't heal. We don't have that today, which means that this is going to be easy mode because I have one of these here. In fact, is this one? No, it's not that one. This is good too. When beasts deal damage to your beast, they receive 400% of the damage back of themselves. That's pretty handy. I think it's not this one. Increase all damage given and received by 50%. I will equip that one. So let's unequip these real quick. Let's equip this one because that just basically just speeds it up. And I don't take nearly as much damage as I give, so it works out. I can't remember which one it is. One of these. This one. Here we go. Enemies that die have a 30% chance to drop a crystal shard. That's like the healing shard. And it's super handy. Super handy. I'm just going to pull this across again. My light is on one of the screens here. And yeah, it can be a bit... It's like the light is right in front of the screen. So I can't see that screen very well. I'll have to find out a new setup. What else should we do? When beasts deal damage to your beast, there's... Yeah, all right, let's equip that one as well. Cool. So the main one here is this one. The crystal shards, that's healing shards. So I basically just get like a ton of those throughout the game and I can just like heal myself up the whole time. So it should be pretty simple. So I got to do 30 combo, don't die, and only have one. And then obviously just complete the task. So let's do that. If you don't have that one, I would recommend trying to go for doing it solo on one thing and not dying, not having a beast die on separate ones. I mean, if you get the solo one, you're going to get the other one anyway. But if you can't get the solo one because that's too hard, then doing the one where you're getting, like, you just can't have a beast faint, that works okay because you can just, yeah. Pwned just said, is this actually playable or just a few browser-based things to do? No, this is playable, man. Sorry, I took a while to get into it, but yeah, this game's sick. This is the one. Now this is on Ronin Chain, and I apologize that the audio isn't working. Let me just try and fix that. Give me one sec. Let's pull this up here. Try and fix the audio situation. Not working. Oh, hold on. Try and make some noise with it. No. Try this. I'm not sure why the audio isn't working on the game, but anyway, you can get the idea without without that. So we'll just go with that. All right, here we go. Let's play this. Now, I also found out if you click escape, you can pull this up. I don't know why I didn't even try this last time, but these are the upgrades you can get as you go. Here's your relics if you want to like remind yourself what you have. You can also change some things. I'd like to turn off screen shake. You have to do it every time you play. For now, they're working on a fix for that. And you can change it to full screen or whatever. Oh, this is why the volume's not working. I betcha. Let's see if that's working on you now. Hey, there we go. You can hear it now. Okay, I turned down the audio. Hopefully that's not too bad. I think that should be alright. Maybe I'll turn it down a little. Okay, let's do it. So, yeah, shift to dodge. As I said, I'm just going to be looking for these shards. As you kill an opponent, I'll get some shards. Oh, sheesh, that destroyed me there. But yeah, this is easily my favorite Web3 game, and the fact that like, yeah, you're earning an airdrop from this, and getting NFTs and all the rest of it. Like, it's sick. So you can see down the bottom, in the bottom right-hand corner, I was about to point to the screen like you could see that. Yeah, these are the shards that I'm getting. And so that gives me 9 health every time. So every time I'm killing beasts, I'm getting more of those. So it's just, I'll practically be full health the whole game here. Bit of a cheat code for this, but when you have the one where you can't heal, it becomes a lot harder. Cool. Let's do some of these power ones. Beast charge, super swap, 33% faster. Basic. All right, I'm gonna do the basic attack. I don't actually, well, especially right now, I've only got one beast, so the super swap thing makes no sense. You need to have multiple beasts for that to be a thing. Okay. Nice. So I don't know if this is the best beast. Like, I don't think it's the best beast in the game or anything like that, but it works really well for what I need it to do. And I'm also like demolishing different beasts at the moment because I've got that other one. This one here, is it? Increase all damage given and received. So that means that every hit that I make is like way more than what it would have been before having that on. So if you're just playing like your first game, then it's going to take you like quite a few hits to kill these guys. And same with them for me. That's why it did so much damage to me earlier. Which is cool. But yeah, let me know. Is there anyone that has got on and played this game? I'm loving it, as I've said multiple times. But I'm curious, have you played this and what have you thought of it? Beasts take 20% reduced damage. Let's take that one. And if you haven't already, I would like, jump on. I've got a link in the description. You can use my link. Doesn't really give in anything extra for you, but it does help me out. So yeah. And just like for other games, if I haven't played a game before and it's something that is going to give an airdrop, I'm more than happy to use your link. And I will even, often I'll post your link, at least at the start, for everybody to use as well. Cool. So I'm up to, you can see I'm up to 11 shards right now. So like I'm not even able to use them if I want to right now. Oh, I haven't seen this little one before. Nowhere to hide in this one. I am also having problems with my keyboard, it seems. I don't know if it's because I'm like... Yeah, I don't know. Something wrong with my keyboard potentially here. Often I'll like go in one direction and like I can't stop it until I press to go in that direction and then it like breaks it or something. I don't know. It's a weird one. Mana recharges 66% faster. I don't really need that. Basic attack damage, just this one. They had a speedrun thing recent. Yeah, Pwned, you do need to do the missions first. So you gotta do those before you can get to this daily thing. This is basically like what you do when you've already like, yeah, enjoyed the game. You've already got to know how to play the game and that sort of stuff. And then once you've done all those missions, this is like what you do after that to keep you being able to keep playing the game. Because you can still go back and play the missions again. And you probably will have to if you haven't achieved all of the objectives in each of them. Which like, it's practically impossible to achieve them all your first time. So, oh, I'm lagging a bit. Not good. Not good. You can use space to block. I use it usually, but like right now, because I don't really care if I take damage. I'm just kind of absolutely sending it here. Try and get it done as quick as possible. While talking. Better do some heals here. think this is the last upgrade, and then I'm into the boss fight. Increase the max health by 25%. Movement speed is increased by 60%. Let's do the movement speed. They had a speedrun challenge, and people were getting crazy numbers, dude. Crazy. All right. Now, in terms of beating this boss, it's pretty simple. He hits at first. You can block hit a couple times, then you can just stop and block it, like I just did then. Hit a couple times, and then stop to block it again. And then in the second, once you get down to about half health, or just below half health, he does do and again, I don't really care about my health right now because I've got enough to heal myself. He starts sending these things out, and you just got to keep moving around. If you stand still, it gets them. Then he sends out these little tentacle things around him. You have to like kill those tentacles if you want to try and get him from that area. And then when he gets down to about that much health, he like does a little pause, and I think it's to stop your combo. Actually, speaking of, I don't know if I did the 30 combo in this game. I probably didn't. Let's get the gem and get out of here. I don't reckon I would have got the 30 combo because I was absolutely shredding him. Yeah, I didn't. All right, so I did 3 of the missions, so I might have to go back in there and do one of them again. Let's go back to the hub, and we might as well open up. Oh, we got an egg here, so let's see what egg we got. Rare egg, 6 hours. Okay, it's a bit annoying, but that's okay. We can hatch that one now if it's gonna let me. There we go. And let's check. Things here we go. So we did one mission, so we'll get both of those tickets. Do that. Beautiful. And then let's go and spin the wheel. Oh, this is really loud. Hopefully that's better. Silver. So the things you're looking for here, I'm wanting eggs so I can try and get lucky beasts because that will help with getting some other challenges. This is good. Sapphire treasure egg, really good. We like those. This one here is even better. That's about it on the free one. You're kind of just trying to get those high level eggs, especially like later. Like I'm at the point now where I've completed all the challenges and whatnot. Getting the relics is a good thing because like early in the game, because then they're the things that help you boost in game, and then you can get through the daily challenges quicker. All right, a rare beast egg. Okay, cool. That's good. So mainly, so what did I get? I got another one of these, didn't I? I think I got a silver egg and whatever. So not too bad. Pretty happy with that. I'll go put this other egg in here. Another 6 hours for that. In terms of my VIP quests, I still need to hatch a light beast and a metal beast, and then a lucky beast. So, yeah. I just assume at some point I hope to get one of these, but we'll see. All right, I'll play this again one time to try and get that to do the challenge that I was showing you guys before, this Berserker one. But I'm gonna just have to change one of the things there. 1 second though, before I do that. Where is my? It is. Let me just do something real quick here. And then we'll get into that one. And once I've done this, I'll get on to some Telegram games. So yeah, type in the chat if there's some Telegram games you want me to look at tonight. Okay. Let's get into another one. Let me pull this up for you guys. All right, so I need to do 30 hit combo. I'm going to put in extra guys now because I don't need to just beat it with one. So the team I'm usually going with is I want a somebody who can attack from distance, which for me is this guy. So I like to use him, and then I like the deer, Venezian, Venetian. I like him as you saw, and then I also like this bird, Aether. Um, yeah, seems to be good as well. The other ones I've enjoyed using before, I haven't actually used a lot of these, but yeah. So I'll just stick with this. Let me put those guys in. I'm gonna get rid of this one, increase all damage given and received, because that's the thing that the reason why I couldn't do 30. Um, and I'll also turn that one off because that's also killing the enemies too quick. The enemies that die we'll keep that one, and I guess we probably don't really need anything else. I can get through with just that to be fair. But actually, I only want to get that thing one time. So maybe I'll change it. Super swap. Let's get that faster. And your beast less than half health have 20% increased damage. Could do that. All right, let's do this. Reduce incoming damage by 20%. Yep, cool. Okay, let's do it. Now, I don't know why it always has that little error there, but as you've seen, like, we get through it anyway. Mate, how good is water? All right, just amazing. Okay, we get into this game. So again, if you've just joined us recently and you haven't seen what we're playing here, this is Kuroro Wilds. It's a play to airdrop game. All right, let's go. Let's go for another round here. This time, maybe I'll use this guy from range a bit. It's actually really good to use these range guys for getting the 30 the 30 hit, like whatever it was, because you can just kind of hit from range and just does little damage every time. So my combo's up to what's that, 12, 15 already, and we're on the first level. So I can get up to 30 when there's more beasts, easy. But we don't need to do that because I'll do it at a later level. So let's just kill these guys. I'll show you what the bird looks like and what the bird does. But yeah, then I'll get into some Telegram games straight after this. And as I said, I'll go through from the very beginning. Like on some of the games I play the most, or was playing the most, I'll farm those first. It's been interesting. Like I haven't kept up with the news super well recently because I've been so entrenched in this and a few other things. But seeing Zoo have like, it was like $50 trillion, 50 trillion supply or something stupid, like just insane. So obviously the price per token is going to be so low, which doesn't really matter. Just means everyone's going to have heaps. But yeah, if you didn't have a high allocation, then you're stuffed. I think I had like 5 million tokens or something like that, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to have a look, but we'll look at that straight after this. Let's get through this first. And I want to try and get these daily quests done every day on this because it doesn't have like 4 days left. Like this has only been a very short. It was like a 2-week thing. So I'm just like spending more time on this at the moment, knowing that it's going to end soon, and then I'll stop. I'll obviously stop playing this one after that, and then I'll be back on Telegram games. And honestly, I'm thinking of like farming some more games on Ronin Chain, because if there's more games like this, which I think there is, then I'm definitely gonna check them out. Cool, do that one. soon. We might even... Let's go for the 30 combo here. Not the best guys to attack for a 30 combo, but that's all right. Sweet. We'll get to 30 easy here, barring my thing doesn't spaz out. Okay, there's 30 easy. As I said, not hard. Mate, we're going for a 70 combo here. Okay. Okay, whatever that combo was, that's pretty sweet. Use that. That guy's a nightmare to battle against. Trying to judge the blocking times and stuff. If you're watching this back, not live, yes, post comments on here as well, and I check the comments too. So I might not be able to respond to you live, but I can either make some videos based on the comments that you have, and I can reply to those, even if it's just a short. Or jump in my Telegram channel and you can ask me there. And sometimes I'll do like little videos that just go to the Telegram to answer a question there rather than chucking it on YouTube. Because when you chuck it on YouTube, you gotta have a thumbnail and description and all that sort of stuff. So it is just easy to make little quick things and be able to chuck those on there later. All right, let's get through this. What's this guy offering me this time? Okay, cool, we'll do that. As you can tell, tons of heals again. Like, what am I at? Like, yeah, 38 of those heals right now. So I'm not actually worried at all about losing here. Tell you what, the first time I played Ancient Forest, oh my goodness! Like, I was messaging Digi Joe, one of my mates who we airdrop farm a fair bit together, and we're always talking about things because we're both passionate about it. He yeah, I was saying to him, I was like, dude, this game is like, it's so hard trying to get through the Ancient Forest, but now that I've got all these like power ups and stuff, it's just not. It's not difficult at all in that sense. But some of those daily challenges, like the ones where you can't heal, that makes it more challenging again because you have to actually do the fundamentals right. Make sure that you block attacks, try and dodge out of the way so you don't get hit. Whereas here, like, I'm just spamming stuff. All right, there's one more left. That's why I couldn't exit. Yeah, cool. Because like they just don't stand a chance at the moment. All right, I think this is the final one before you go back to the wizard dude to get power off him, and then you go through to the boss. And then we can get off this and go on to some Telegram mini apps. Okay, here we go. I think this is the last guy. Increase the max health, movement speed. Let's do that. Now I will heal this guy up just in case. Let me show you the ranged. If you're using the ranged beast guys to fight this is the best way I found to not take as much damage. Block his attack. He approaches you, block his attack, dodge out of the way, keep shooting him. And like, he doesn't do any range attacks at this point. Block it, dodge away. When he's running towards you, you can't hit him with the shield on. So you just make sure if you go to the side of him or whatever, he can do it. Oh my gosh, I can't move. The that issue that I was saying I had with my keyboard spazzing out. I don't think I've taken any damage this round from him. I will in a second, you watch. Maybe I took a hint of damage. I don't know what I was on for this guy before. But that's it. I find that that beast pretty simple. All right, cool. So I finished that task now. Reach a 30 hit combo. Damage taken, new record. 92 HP. Does that mean I have more damage than usual or less? I don't know. but pretty happy with that. I think it's less. I think it's the smallest I've done. Let's redeem another ticket here. This is the relic. The cooldown on dashing is reduced by 10%. Okay. At this point, like, it's annoying to get relics. So hatch an egg and hatch 3 lucky beasts. So I've got 2 eggs going right now. Hopefully one of those becomes a lucky egg. That'd be sweet. Otherwise, we have to wait for tomorrow. Can't do any more of these. That is now all completed. So there's nothing else I can do for today, other than wait for the eggs to hatch. And then in 6 hours 48, I can jump on and do the Ancient Forest again. That's it. I've already done all these. Let's check if there's any VIP that I haven't done yet. No, I've done all those. Here's the referrals. Use my link. I've got it in the description. You have to make sure that you have redeemed 10 normal tickets or 1 VIP ticket. So basically you purchase the VIP pass or you redeem 10 tickets for free, which, like, you just got to do the first 4 missions and you basically can get that. And that would qualify as a referral for me. And I assume that this is probably what the minimum is to receive an airdrop at all. I think you will probably have to have redeemed at least 10 tickets. Otherwise, they're going to probably not give you anything because it's like, well, you didn't really play it. Usually that's how it works. For a referral to be counted, that's usually where, like, the floor is for that other thing as well. All right. That's Kuroro Wilds. Let's go on to some Telegram mini apps here. And some of these games I can't play on the computer and I have to play mobile. And if I do play on my phone, obviously you won't be able to see it, but I can just kind of talk through what I'm seeing, I guess. I need to get something that I can do. Yeah, Ton Station's up 11% in the last 24 hours. There's no way that's my stream. But hilarious if so. All right, let's have a look. Let's go and check out this. This is what I've got here. So these are my you can see I got a lot of notifications here. But the morning, this is like when I got up in the morning when I was like farming this every day really hard, which I probably will get back to. I would go down the list basically from here. So I would start with my like mastermind channel. This is just like me and a couple mates and we get like deep into things. Then I've got my channel where I'm like posting publicly all the different info that I'm getting before I post a video about it. Then we've got our chat where people are like being able to talk in here with me. This is for free, so like jump into both of these things. Again, links in the description if you want to check those out. And then I've been in the Superverse community a bit, reading through all of those sort of things and seeing what they're doing because I'm bullish on that, and also just means I'm finding more potential games that I can farm as well. And then from there to all these games, I was like trying to play these in this time frame. So like Zoo, I had as a high priority for a while, so that was why it was at the top. Some of these other ones like Tinyverse, I think you had to get on every hour. Same with Ybot. Pwned, you prefer quality or quantity when airdrop farming? I tend to only farm games that are somewhat fun, but I don't know if that means I'm missing out. That's a good question. Yeah, honestly, I don't. It depends a little bit. So I will play games if they're not fun, as long as I think the airdrop is going to be worth it. I find it harder to do. Like it's harder to motivate myself to get on and do it. But if I think that it is going to be a big airdrop, then I'm willing to do that anyway. So like as you can see here, all these games here, like I'm farming all these, and I definitely don't enjoy all of these. Like Doggy Eaters, I don't really enjoy playing, but yeah, so I was doing that one. So it's not just about enjoyment, but the way I kind of look at it is if the game is enjoyable and you know, you're always going to make sure the team is good quality and maybe they've got some funding behind them or whatever. But I think if the game is enjoyable, it's more likely that people are going to play it, which means that it has longer lasting staying power potentially as well. Like some games, maybe not. Like let's say, which of these games? I don't know. Maybe none of these are that great to some degree. I don't know. Staff only. If you've played that one, it's a good game. Like, and it was kind of fun to play. But like after playing it 10 or 15 times, I was kind of like I didn't, or 10 or 15 days, I wasn't really excited to jump back on and play it anymore. So it didn't keep me hooked and wanting me to play it more. But that's why Kuroro Wilds has been a game changer for me because this game is like actually really fun, and I would play it even if there wasn't an airdrop. Because I'm just that's the sort of game I'm into. So, and knowing that it is also a good game and that it's a game that I think people that aren't crypto users will also play, I think there's a chance that, and this is still just the alpha version. Like, it's not just going to be missions like this. In the future, this is going to be like a full-on Pokemon style game where you run around, you're completing different quests, you're catching different beasts, all the rest of it in the game. Not mission based, as far as I can tell. Um, But anyway, I think that this has legs where we're early. We're getting on early. We're going to get their Koro token. We're going to get NFTs from them, whatever. And then later on, more users are going to come. And they're also going to want these Kuro tokens because they love the game and they want to play the game. And you need the Kuro tokens to play the game and whatever. And same with the NFTs. And so the value of the Kuro tokens, the NFTs all go up. That's my thesis for Kuroro Beasts as an ecosystem and Kuroro Wilds as this particular game. So I think, yeah, there's an element of like, if the game's enjoyable, I think there's a chance of it doing better. But yeah, hopefully that answers that a bit. And when it comes to quality or quantity, because I think that's a different question. Um, yeah, again, it's like if I know for sure that this airdrop is gonna do well, like if I'm really confident in it, I'll spend more time on that, and then it means that I won't have time for the other things. So, like in this example, I think that Coral Wilds and Coral Beasts in general would do well. So I've been putting way more time into that than I have all the Telegram games lately. And although in some ways I'm like it's a bit annoying, I think that the Corora Beasts game, I think I'll earn more from that for the time that I'm playing that than I will for these games. Like I'll still keep farming Ybot, and if I go into this one, I haven't played this in like 2 or 3 weeks, right? So my streak's gone, but I'm still ranked 5,000th overall, just because like I've farmed it so hard before that. So in terms of that, like yeah, it definitely quality. I would rather go the quality route. But if I don't know for sure what's going to do well, then I go go quantity, which is why Telegram games I'm playing so damn many because I actually don't know which ones of these are going to do well or not. I'm like hoping that certain ones will do better than others, and I'm like assuming they will, but there's no guarantees on the Telegram mini apps. I mean, if you've been around long enough, you'll see there's a lot of airdrops that don't do well. So, um, but yeah, let's go through and have a look. Let's go to the Ton Station one. Ton Station's a funny one. So I can't even play that right now. I have to play it on the phone. But Ton Station's an interesting one because, um, I think the airdrop is the partnerships they're doing and the fact that they're giving out tokens based on that. I think is awesome, but I don't know. Like there's so many users that it kind of gets spread out across all of them. So I don't know how it ends up kind of doing in terms of that. Oh, there's a new. I haven't got on here. So if you go onto the Ton Station app, if you're farming this, there's a Heartburst event, I guess, at the moment. Collect love tickets, dominate in the leaderboard, win 1,000 soon tokens. Okay. Well, not soon tokens. Soon. Oh, 1,000 ton. That can't be right. Oh, maybe it is. Is that a ton token? Okay, so if you're at the top. Oh wow. Oh whoa. Wallaby and Oz. One of the guys in our chat is third. He's going to win 250 ton right now. That's crazy. I gotta send that in the chat real quick here. Um, Let's see what he says about that. But that's cool. So there you go. Someone in our community, top 3 on the leaderboard right now. Wallaby and Oz. Shout out to him. But yeah, so that you're winning ton in that, which is pretty cool. Looks like to get them, how to get more daily love tickets found. So there's 6 you can find. How to collect love tickets as rewards for daily in-app activities. Finding love tickets hidden within the app. Buy love boost offer. Spin the lucky wheel. Okay, yeah, right. So, so you can buy love boosts. So for 5 ton, you get 60. And you get 60 spins too. So if right now he's getting 250 ton back, and he's only just barely ahead of 4th. Let's pull up a calculator here. All right, so 250 ton divided that by 5. Oh, what the heck happened there? 250 divided by 5. 50, yeah. So if he could buy 50 of the love tickets of the true love boosts, which times that by 60 gets him 3,000 love hearts, and he's currently at 3,680. Yeah. Okay, so basically, by spending 250, that gets him to the position to be able to win 250. Or basically, he's at 3,680, and if he bought the amount that he would earn, that would be 3,000. So he's spent 600 more than that. But if he gets up to the guy that's at the top, he's getting 1,000 ton. So let's check that. 1,000 ton divided by 5 is 200, times by, how many did I say it was? 60? 60 is what you get. 12,000 points. And he's only on 6,200 points. So if you had 1,000 ton, you could spend 1,000 ton, and you'd be on the leaderboard and be in the running to win 1,000 ton back. But it's 10 days left, or 11 days left. So it's probably going to end up being more than that. But you do also get all the spins from that too. And those spins then also you can use to, you get more out of the spins as well. Interesting farming opportunity. If you have money, could be an interesting opportunity there. All right. Anyway, all right. So I've just farmed that real quick. Haven't done anything on the lucky wheel on Ton Station. Let's check out the next one. So we'll go to Tinyverse. Now, if you haven't seen this, and let me pull it up real quick here. I've made a mini app airdrop tracker. This is the public one. So here you can find all of the games that I've added on here, and I've also put tiers next to them. And I also tell you if it's on Telegram or if it's online, which is the other one that has mini apps as well that I've been playing a bit. So you can see which ones I've rated the highest and how often you need to get on them. And then if you're playing them, if you just tick the boxes for the ones you're playing, go to the playing tab, and here you can set a time. So you can be like I've just got on Ton Station. This is today done. So let's say that I've finished Ton Station for today. I've done the daily task. I can click on that. And then if you want to add to your streak and you want to like keep track of your streak here, you can click streak 1, and that should add 1 to my current streak there. If you lose your streak, you can click streak reset, and that will go back to 0. And then Ton Station, you click on set time. So I got on at this time, which would show up in here. You don't need to know this, but on the back end, it shows you what time it was. And then when it gets to the 8-hour mark, which is when you can go on and farm that again, this turns green to make sure you go in and do that one. So yeah, you can do that. I've got my own one that I use, and I've ordered them in terms of the games that I've in terms of the same order here as well. So I might as well just pull that up here and you can see it. 2. So let's reset all my dailies here. And we've done Ton Station. We can reset that. Let's go Tinyverse. And, oh, Tinyverse goes full screen. Nice. There we go. Collect the Stardust. And then add stars. Let's see if I've got enough. I've got a 16,000. Yeah, cool. So we'll just do that. Create 144 more stars. So I'm up to, how many stars I've got? I don't even know where it shows me that. Here. 8,000 stars out of 100,000. Cool. So I've done Tinyverse and I've done the daily thing. Cool. All right. Ybot. We've already gone to this, but okay. So I've claimed this, which I can get on every hour to do that. So I'll reset that. This shows you how long it is. So 1 hour. Claim that. Next boost, sorry, is in an hour. Takes 6 hours to fill, but with the boost on, it's quicker. And then go to the task tab, share a story on Telegram, which I can't do on here. Share a post there. I'm not going to do that. I'll claim that one. Claim that one. Invite 10 activated friends. I recommend getting on Ybot, by the way, if you're not. And of the people, like, I've had some people join. What have I got? I've had 8 people join, but only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them have activated themselves. I think this is a good opportunity. Ybot. All right, next one. Going to birds. So yeah, I hope you're farming alongside me. Seg, good to have you here. I don't know if that's Segun or not, but welcome, welcome. So I'm just farming through some Telegram games today. But yeah, farm alongside me if you're not already. Use this as a thing that, like, if you haven't got around to farming this week, like I haven't, then, as in farming these Telegram games anyway, use this as an accountability thing. Jump on, play alongside me. I'm going to be on every Saturday at this, probably around the same time. I might change the times a little bit, but around the same time. So use this as a time that I'm like, all right, I'm just going to lock in for that hour or two that Lathaz is on, and then go from there. All right, I've got to start this streak again here. Does this show you the numbers that I'm typing in here? No, it doesn't. Cool. Sweet. All right, egg breaking. Now, this is probably pretty loud. Actually, you won't get the audio. We're good. I just remember this was really loud on my phone. Cool. All right, so 90 for that. Boost, I don't need to go up. This is just for if you haven't played birds much and you want to try and, like, get yourself up, then yeah, you can up your boost, and it means that you can upgrade your bird to get it to a higher level quicker, like doing the upgrades. But I'm already fully maxed upgrade, so that doesn't bother me. All right, tasks. I haven't done a lot of these tasks, but what I do is I always make sure to go into the praying thing, claim the rewards. Then I need to feed this guy, which needs 180. So this epic tier 1 is the one that I always go and buy. And I already bought an extra one the other day. This is a little buggy at times, this part. So I'll feed him the worm. And then I'll click start praying when that's done. Start. Oh, okay, so it hasn't worked yet. Sometimes it just takes a second. So then I've done the daily, which was doing the daily bonus. That's what I click as the daily, and then um, when I go to here and I finish this, I'm gonna click reset, and this basically means that I've got 10 hours until I can get on and do it again the next time. Which you can see here, 696 hours. This isn't since I played the games. This is 696 hours since I jumped on to like to use the spreadsheet and play the games. So it's been a long time. I haven't been on the Telegram games much at all. PvP trade, I've been doing this much more than what it says there, but I haven't gone on to do that one. But it's been some busy time in my personal life as well as doing things like PvP trade, doing the Kuroro Wild stuff like that. So I haven't had that much passion for the Telegram games lately. Just to be completely transparent, none of the airdrops have like hit real hard lately. So it's hard to stay motivated when you're doing something and seemingly not earning much back. But I think there's still opportunities for things to work out. I'm glad I didn't just dox myself here. This is not my location. I don't even know where this is. I don't know if there's anything you can do right now. I'm gonna put this off screen for now, just to make sure that I don't dox myself. Um, oh yeah, cool. All right, I haven't seen this yet. Let's do it. Telegram. All right. Now I haven't seen any of this, so what have I got? 1,021 seed in my spending account. Okay. Talk. If anyone's looked at this, tell me what you're seeing. What does this mean at the moment? I'm curious. So it's in my spending, and I could send it to my wallet. Is that what this is saying here? And in the marketplace, I'm assuming you can buy stuff. So on the app, I went into airdrop, and then check your airdrop, and then dashboard. But you also can get a roll in the Discord, and more vouchers available. So I probably need to do that. Buy Monbox. 2.2 million registered users. Whitelist ended. Damn, missed out on that. It's all good. 1,021 seed. I wonder how much that's going to be worth. See. Oh, you can still do tasks. You're not earning much though. Cool. All right. Well, that looks nice. I'll go on and get that Discord role. In fact, no, I probably should just do it now, shouldn't I? Let's just do it now. Why not? And I honestly, I might not stream for much longer. I was told by a few people that an hour long stream was enough, or was helpful. But let's go back here to take your role. And pull this off here just to make sure that it's good. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Sweet. I've jumped in the server. Get verified. Please clicking the button to choose your favorite tribes of seed mons. Beast sounds cool. We're doing beast. Does that help me verify? There we go. Citizen and beast. And in terms of the fact that I get, well, here we are. Take your role. Special roles for citizen. More vouchers available. So I'm not sure what that role is. I wonder. It might have been the beast thing, I guess, but you can. All right. Let's check out Discord again. Where are we? Here we are. Anyway, I'll have to look into this See if there's some other. Verify yourself. Start here to find our website. Cool. All right. It looks like I've done all I need to do for that. So let's get rid of Discord and out of that. Okay. So seed is done. There's not really much to do with seed anymore. I probably can update this on my list. Now I went on to. I don't think Bums. I think Bums is mobile only. Yeah, that's what I've got here. Let's see if that's still the case. Yeah. Okay. I went on to Bums the other day, maybe like yesterday, and it's like it's crazy how much, like how many pop-ups were. It's getting insane. Dog eaters. Now this one, to do it properly, you need to do like 3 battles at least. I don't love doing the battles, so I often will skip those. Oh, okay. Hooray, you've reached level 79. Okay. Alright, so I haven't seen this before. This looks all fully upgraded. So if you've been on doggy adders lately, tell me what's going on. I don't understand this. Open skills. Alright, let's check this out. Ooh, okay, so we've got a bit of a skill tree. Can't do anything with it yet, it seems. 3.78. So I guess I'm gonna be able to use 78 skill points on here. Sheesh, I got a lot of this token. Oh man, this looks a lot cleaner. I like this. I like this a lot. So we've got fighting down here. Let's have a look at this. All right, so shop. Some of these things are I have to make an updated video on some Telegram mini apps. This is gonna have to be one of them. Doggy eaters. Okay, so you can buy some stuff there. Cool. You got some friends, invite friends, whatever. Sweet. And then quests. What have we got? Okay, I've done all those. Boosts. I can buy some boosts. Bonus to token and coin gain duration. Okay. What is this? Punching bag. Okay, change the punching bag. I've got 3,000 coins. So I could upgrade to the durable bag. Okay, now how do I get these coins? That's an interesting question. Food. Okay, so I can buy some food. Sleep. Energy level. Send to meditate. Set alarm. Rest items. Okay. I wonder if this is this just pay to win? I don't know. Connect your wallet. Send a transaction. Task completed. Okay, that's good. And the fighting still goes to this tab. Yeah, okay. I'm probably not going to play these battles right now, but let's just have a quick look once it shows up. I probably will end this stream in like 10 or 15 minutes, I reckon. I wonder what Doggy Eaters is hoping to become. Like, if they're just hoping to become a game, like as in a battling game, and that's kind of what it becomes, or the new stuff they've just added in here. Like, are they gonna get into gym related stuff in any way? Like a fitness to earn sort of system. There is like this. There are things that are like that. This looks the same. 48 energy. Oh, that's right. I upgraded that. And I haven't played it. Love that. I got to level 11. Okay, I can go and battle there. Yeah. I was doing the dungeons when I was just sitting at my computer. I was just going through and doing these because like you just click it, set it on auto. Might as well show it. So I wonder if earning in this, if I can get food from this, does that then translate across to the gym? I'm not sure. Like, does that come across and do I start getting that food there? Let me turn off this audio. I don't know if you're copping that, but I don't need that. Okay, now I've got music too. I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this more. In fact, let's pull up this. Look up doggyators, and that's not what I wanted. This here. Let's go check the recent ones. Now every player can see their future project token balance in the top right corner and work actively to increase it. Which, can we just talk about that for a second? I've got 89 million tokens right now. Like, this is telling me that it's gonna be very much like Zoo. Let's check out Zoo real quick. How many tokens? What's their supply? The new total supply is 264. What was that? Thousands, millions, billions. 264 billion tokens. Okay. We're reducing your balances and the total supply by 3 zeros to make it easy for you to track token amounts. So it was going to be... Oh, man. I don't even know. Hold on. So the new total supply is 264 billion. So it was 1 trillion or 264 trillion. Does it say here? Thousands, millions, billions, trillions. So it's 264 trillion tokens. Sheesh. And then they've knocked off 3 zeros off of everybody's and just made it 264 billion, which is still a huge supply. Which did I try and open the zoo before? I don't think I did. Let's see how many tokens I got there. I basically didn't farm this towards the end. So I've got 653,000 tokens out of 264 billion. So if I have 89 million tokens in doggyators, then you already know the supply. If they're going to stick 1-to-1, the supply is going to be huge for doggyators. Yeah, right. Okay. Grim. Let's pull this back up. Cool. So I beat that guy. Nice. So I've got some food. Oh man, I kind of missed that song, to be honest. The vibe. I see. I've got 152 meat here, so that's got to be different to this, because I've got nothing there, and I don't want to have to. Like, how do I get more of these coins? I have to buy them, don't I? 77 stars. Ooh, daily chest. Okay, what does this give? Energy drink, serum, noodles. Okay. Okay, alright. I'm gonna have to look into this. For now, you can pay only with stars, not with soon. Invite a friend, you get 1,000 coins. But, I mean, I've got I've got heaps of friends, and I've got 3,200. So, and you can get all these coins from this too. What did I use my coins on? 25% bonus token gain. Sure. 50% gain of token and during 6 hours. Sure. Let's chuck those on. So I think I need to be using the boxing bag. Do I tap? Is this a tap to thing? No. Okay, I need to find out more about this. I guess this energy is automated, and then I can send him to meditate, and he stops boxing, and I stop earning, but send him to hit the punch bag. Okay. Which I don't know how you do that either. This button. Okay. All right, so that's how you restore energy. If he doesn't meditate for too long, he'll faint. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, go back to doggyators. Let's look at this community stuff here. We highly value those who have been with us for a long time and have contributed to our shared mission. I've been on doggyators since like day 2 or 3. So don't worry, accurate final balances for our OG players are still being calculated and verified and will be displayed by the end of Feb. A detailed onboarding process, an updated Wheel of Fortune, energy chests, and a leaderboard will be available very soon. There's a vertical battle mode. No need to rotate your phone anymore. That's cool. Challenge opponents to a fight and wager money in battles with friends. That's cool. Clans and the unveiling of clan mechanics. 3v3 battles with rewards and clan wars. And of course, tournaments. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Krypton. What is this? 3-day notice. Token expiration and daily spin winners. Your USDT credit will expire in 3 days. Credit? Don't know about that. Log in now to spin and keep your rewards before they disappear. It's the 15th, so okay. Let's go and check. Log in now to spin and keep your rewards before they disappear. Okay. So let's check my assets. I think it's like a handful of cents. Your USDT credit. Okay, so 72 cents. Well, I'm glad I saved myself from losing that. So Krypton, if you don't know about this one, Krypton is built by the people who built YesCoin, and they're basically making an equivalent to Ton Station as well. So it's another app store. They are doing things differently. These games here seem to rotate, and they have an event period with that game for a period of time. But it's not the app store itself. But they have also different quests that you can go in and do, which I've done most of these. Add Krypton Online. I don't even remember doing that. There's the daily check-in stuff as well. React to posts, whatever, watch a video. And then, yeah, invite friends, whatnot. So that gets you... I liked them adding in this AI bot thing. This was cool because at least it like made it interesting again to farm it, because it like guides you through, and once you've done something it then puts you onto another thing. But like, I mean, to call it AI is a bit of a stretch. Yeah. This flip card game. Oh, I didn't look at it all. This one? No, this one. I actually like, this is kind of fun. It's fun, but it takes a lot of, you gotta like look at it properly to start with. Yeah, it's there. Yep. Okay, cool. Oh yeah. This is probably absolutely riveting to watch me do this. But yeah, remember, farm with me. This is the whole point of this, is farm with me and play these games at the same time. You're probably way better than me at this game. Let's do that. That, yeah, nice. 5 seconds to spare. Love that. 189 of those left to play. That won't be happening probably. All right. I haven't done bums. I did do dog eaters and Krypton. On to City Holder. Let's see what is happening in the world of City Holder. I never bought any of these NFTs, but I'm relatively bullish. Okay, so that's mobile only, isn't it? Yeah. All right, Kuroro Ranch. This game is finished now, and now it's Kuroro Wild. So if you were doing Kuroro Ranch, make sure you get on and do this. Pre-register. It's not pre-register anymore. It's just register now. Take your hatching points over to Kuroro Wilds, and it hasn't shown up in Kuroro Wilds yet. So I haven't got any of those things yet. Okay, can't do that. That's mobile only. Wonton and Coco, can't do those. Unless, let's check and see if it's still mobile only. Yep. Cody. Let's see if it's still mobile only. Yep. Okay. Graph honestly, this is just a scam, I'm pretty sure anyway. But I was like in the top, I don't know, 1,000 or something. So I thought, well, might as well just keep farming, I suppose. It's such little effort. Let's see, top. I'm ranked 4,000 now. But I don't know, their whole airdrop thing just was for their like AI trading course. They were giving away $300 to the top 1,000 people or something, and it was $300. It was a $300 voucher to their AI trading platform. Absolute joke. Anyway, don't really care about this one. Nordham Gates. I need to get back on this. This is quality. This one. If there's anything that's going to do well on Telegram, it's this. The start, like, it just looks good. Like they've got good style, good UI, that sort of stuff. And if they can build like a DEX, like an exchange that actually works well on Ton, then and it looks good, then I'll be using it. They have a game center now. Knock knock, spin the wheel, and a puzzle. So I remember knock knock. You basically just got to tap as many times as you can in 20 seconds. Spin the wheel seems self-explanatory. Let's check this. All right, let's do a spin. Bit hard to see here. 10 keys. Okay, nice, nice. And then puzzle. I don't know anything about this. Can you guess the number? A new one is generated daily. Enter your number and check the result. The more digits you get right, the more points you earn. Indicates the digit is correct in the right spot. Indicates the correct number doesn't contain this digit. The digit is correct but in the wrong position. Now, do I get to try this multiple times? Or is it better to just go and try and find somebody who... Sorry, everyone. I'm starting to yawn, so I won't be going much longer, I don't think. But let's see if I can find the number on Twitter. So that you know, I've just... First, I'll put it back on. I've just gone Nordham Gates puzzle. And then, as you can see, 5 hours ago. This is February 14th, so it's obviously not today. 5 hours ago probably was today. But let's go and check the latest ones and see. 97531. Dang, what is this? Yeah. Feb 14th. Okay. 8 hours ago, 5. Alright, so it seems like this is the last post. 97531. Alright, let's put it in. 97531. Unlock. Wow, unbelievably lucky, or you just cheated. Well, we know which one is true. Okay. Cool, got an extra 10,000. That's pretty good, I guess. Bit of inflation there though. Got some tasks to do here. Haven't done those in a while. Activity. Add Nordham to your Telegram name. Definitely getting over that a bit. Partners. Yep, cool. Ranking. Does it tell me my ranking? Don't think it does. No. Let's see this. How many of these badges have I achieved? I think it's this one. Yeah. So I've got to get... I got to do another 5,200 knocks, and I need another 12 friends to unlock all of those. So yeah, if you're viewing this and you haven't got on Nordham Gates, I would appreciate, if nothing else, jump on and just join. Just join for me there. I'll put the link in the chat. But even not just for that. Like, obviously, it would be handy for me if you did that. I would love that. It would be very nice of you to just jump on and give me the invite. And that's it. But I do think, as I did say earlier, I do genuinely think Nordham Gates could do well. That is why it's one of the ones that I was farming every day. Is that, like, an exchange is, like, usually, like, it's one of the only ways to make money in crypto. Like, in terms of running a business, consistently exchanges do well, and there's something else that always does well as well. I can't think of off the top of my head right now, but anyway, highest score 170 on the knock game. All right, I've yawned again. I think that's it. I'm gonna jump off, but that is it for this week's live stream. As I said, I'm gonna jump on every Saturday. Every Saturday we will jump on and go through this. Thanks so much for joining me. If you did jump on to join the stream at any point today, if you are watching this back, thanks for watching this back as well. Please just click a like. That would be really helpful. It does help surface this to more people in the algorithm. And I'm just going to keep trying to put out more content. My plan is that to put out at least one video a week, and then also do one live stream every week as well, and then be posting into my Telegram channel fairly consistently every day and whatnot, replying to people's posts. So if there's more that you would like or anything that you think would be helpful, then please let me know. And yeah, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you all. It's been a good fun journey. Hopefully some of these airdrops start coming and they start doing well, and it becomes worth it to do all this stuff. But yeah, thanks everyone. Have a good one, and I'll see you all next Saturday or in my next video, which will come sometime in the next few days. All right, see you everyone. Peace.